I'm not here to take part, we're here to take over, and we're here to compete with the big boys and take them all, knock them all out.
A couple of months down the line, hopefully see you in the ring. Not in training camp yet, but training every day, as always.
Yeah, always training every day. Looking forward to announcing the next fight. Cannot wait.
Dillian Whyte, it'll be in England.
I'm told it's going to be in England somewhere, in Britain somewhere. Dillian Whyte's the chosen opponent. He's the mandatory, so he's got to sign the contract, and then we'll get it on, do the fight, then go out for a beer afterwards.
Yeah. 4 years since you've last fought him in Britain. Belfast was the last one. Overdue a homecoming.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a while. I've been busy cracking America, taking over out there, and I've been successful. But now it's time to come home and give the fans a well-deserved fight at home.
And you fought everywhere, pretty much. Fought Wembley Arena, not fought Wembley Stadium. You know, if it was to be there, that would be pretty special.
If it was, it'd be a very special moment for me. Very special.
And I guess as well, you know, being in England, your dad would be there to watch as well, which would be special as well.
For sure, you know, my dad's missed all of the American fights because he can't get in, obviously. So it's good for my dad to be there and be a part of the camp as well.
Yeah, and in terms of Dillian, obviously, you know, very active on social media around when his previous fight was going to be against quite a while, and not said a lot since. Thoughts on that?
Not really too concerned on why he's not talking. None of my business, none of my real concern. But I suppose he knows what's coming. He's got to deal with a ferocious thunderstorm, and he's just a little shack in the way, and I'm just going to get tipped over quite easily. But he's a tough opponent, and I'm looking forward. I will not underestimate the guy. I'll give him all the respect he deserves. At the end of the day, he's mandatory. He's ranked #1 by the WBC for a reason, and I do my best and get in there and do what I do.
I guess hoping there'll be a press conference with him soon. Will you be delivering him a little bit of this? This could help him, I guess, in his training, couldn't it?
This could help him in his training for sure. This is the only time he's ever going to get to taste Tyson Fury and then put him down.
Very true. You know, you've achieved so much. You know, would there be kind of a slight disappointment at the end of your career if you know you haven't got Anthony Joshua W in that win column?
Anthony Joshua's a washed-up bum these days. He's lost 2 fights, and when he fights Usyk again, he'll lose a 3rd fight, and then he's finished, done for. You know, it's sad that it's happened like this, but at the end of the day, he had to uphold his side of the bargain, which was beating whoever they put in front of him. I did my end of the bargain. They didn't. So it's unfortunate for them that they're just not good enough at the world level, and fortunate for me that I am.
And I spoke to you a few years back, end of 2019, just after you'd beat Otto Wallin, and you said then that you know you probably had around 3 fights left in you. I know obviously lots happened since with COVID. You've had 2 amazing fights with Deontay Wilder. How much have you got left in the tank after this? You know, I feel
like I've been preserved with the 2 years that we had off. Didn't have any fights then. Just prolonged my career again. You know, just take one fight at a time. See how I feel after the fight. I've had plenty of time to recover from the last Wilder fight, so I'm feeling good. I'm in training every day, and I look forward to getting up in the morning, going to the gym. It's part of my life, it's part of who I am, and we'll just see one fight at a time. You know, see how I perform in the Dillian Whyte fight next, and then we'll look at it from there, see what's available.